Is there a problem?
That's what I'm gonna be doing every single night. Dollar bills, y'all.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
It's going pretty good.
Ooh, that is good morning, everyone. Welcome to Morning Mikey. Of course, you know, we try and do this every Saturday morning to enrich your weekend and hopefully have a couple of cups of coffee, whatever your beverage of choice is for early morning. We're at one of our favorite places already this morning. Good morning to Juan back there. Hopefully he's having a good time. You having a good time, Juan? Juan's having a great time. Fred Franklin, good to see you, bud. Nancy's here. Betty. Saying hello to me and Juan, I'm guessing. I have to make that coffee. Get that coffee made, everybody. Good to see everyone. We're going to jump around a little bit today. I've got a couple of cameras ready to go. 6, you're up early. Good to see you. That's right. Rise and shine. Lift yourselves up. Pull yourselves up by the bootstraps and make your way. Make your day. Mark, how is it going? Felt like a Camp Crystal Lake kind of day today, so I went with that. The fishes, all the beautiful fishes under the ocean. These sea creatures are majestic in every way. Did you guys ever watch Jacques Bourbon? Oh, man. Right on, Mark. You guys ever watch Jacques Cousteau? Well, thank you, Miss Alien. Good to see you in that beautiful little fella right there, Mr. Goozy. Good to see him. Juan's always up early. He is, Nancy. He's always here. He's waiting for me. He's like, hey, Mikey, you're slow, bud. Why aren't you here yet? Documentary on her. In the documentary 6, did it say about how she had breast reduction because she was mad at her own bosoms? Merlin, hope you things are beautiful down in Mississippi. It's called Kid 90. It's just about her, completely about her. Okay. She was in a great horror movie, Pumpkinhead 2. If you've not seen her performance in that, it's worth checking out. Rachel's here. Good morning. Thomas kicking back, taking it easy. Drinking from the old Stitch Christmas mug. I'm looking forward to going and enjoying myself at maybe meeting Stitch. Ooh, a little hot this morning. A little hot. I'm wondering now, as you know, the weather's getting colder. Of course, this cam is in Deerfield, Florida. Deerfield Beach, Florida. This is their underwater cam. They have one also that's up there where you can see the people fishing. Oh, is that a kissing fish? Look at his lips. I'm the kissing fish. Clipping up. Oh, dude, don't mess with me. He's very sophisticated. He's a sophisticated fish. But as the weather gets colder, are we going to see less fish here? Do the fish migrate when it's colder water? Do they mind? I don't know. Apparently, I didn't watch enough Jacques Cousteau. In case you haven't heard, the parents have been arrested. Yeah. They're in for a world of trouble. I think they're gonna get the book thrown at them for sure. Let's focus. Yes, that's the main focus of the beginning of the documentary. Wow. I always thought that was interesting. Good morning. Oh my goodness, look at that baby. He is out. That was me this morning. I sleep like a large toddler every morning. You've got a documentary about Dale Earnhardt. I bet Creed would like that. I bet Creed would love that. Yeah, I love starting, our kickoff to the morning while everybody's here too. A very special We Gotta Chase. Creedence and myself will be on at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time today with a chase that's over an hour long. This is a chase of some. Okay, so this chase is Roger sent it over, but I saw it just about a week ago. I'd found it. It's very long, so I was trying to figure out what to do with it. And the beginning of it's good. There's action throughout. There's lulls in it, but man, it's got a hell of an ending. But like everything I've looked up about this chase, it's circling around this guy. I've got to do a little more research because it's definitely going to be a fun time. So you guys make sure you're there for that. Let's see here. She documented everything she was doing back as a teenager in the 90s. And she locked it all away until now. Are you invested in this? It sounds like you're really like, she taken everything, locked it away until now for the first time. It can be seen about her Tig O'Biddies and all her famous friends. Listened to Scanner last night during the manhunt. She was a triple E at 14 years old. Well, good for her. Good for her. Our golfer Lisa, good to see you. Everybody's making their way downtown. It is a chase of a van, like one of those vans, like the air conditioner repairman shows up at your house, and one of those type vans. And it's on a YouTube channel that's all that's on it is this chase, and it's got like 3 different vantage points. The one we're going to watch today is from the sheriff cam out of his dash cam. And it's just nuts. There's parts where they're driving through fields and stuff and then back on the roads. And by the end, I don't think I'm giving anything away. By the end, the entire van is nearly destroyed. It just starts falling apart during the chase. It's a grueling chase, so make sure you got your snacks. It's so early. I don't want to be at work right now. What are you doing at work, and how are you getting to hang out with us at work? What kind of job are you doing that allows you to sit here and watch a guy drink from a mug and watch fish? I gotta know now. You brought it up. Bad for the back. It might be bad for the back, but man, it's great for the ego. Edwin, my man, this is a look into the fish tank I have in my house. Of course, me and Juan, multi-millionaires. We got this kind of money. Edwin, hope you're doing well. Link to this fish tank. Edwin, this fish tank is the ocean. If you look down there in the corner, Edwin, you see that Deerfield Beach? Just look that up on YouTube. You'll find it. No problemo. Morning, Jules. After yesterday, I looked, and so many of our fine members are requesting cards I'm going to probably spend an entire day now just sending out cards, but that's fine. That's fine. Pretty pumped to go out and buy some cards, send the cards out to you guys, the members. And if you're a member and you would like to receive a card from myself or Creed, or even maybe even both, make sure you send over your address and real God-given name so we can make sure it gets to you over to cbshowemail@gmail.com. I'll give you that at the end of the show so that if you want a Christmas card from us, then yeah, you get it. Someone had even asked, please make sure it has a Mikey autograph. And I'm thinking to myself, of course it is. I've got to sign the card. You're going to get it. Keith, doing well. Keith, I believe Keith's email, Keith, you sent one in. I believe it was Keith that warned me that Keith may be a danger. It was like something like, you've never received an email from this person. This person could be fishing for information. Be careful. Keith, are you wanted by the FBI? Big ups. Big ups. Love different vantage points. Ooh. Go on. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's going to be a good time. Look forward to it. We got a fish. We got Edwin. You will. Don't worry. It's going to be on for a whole hour. Speaking of fish, Freaky, how's it going? Everybody, it's not actually that cold here today. It's cool, a little cool outside. It's like in the mid 50s, I think. But man, was it foggy this morning. Very foggy. Kaz, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, you work for the state at home. Well, if you're at home, then you definitely can do whatever you want. There you go. Eastern time. If you're on the West Coast, if you'd like me to do Mikey math, I can figure that out for you. 11:30 a.m. Follow the state. Sharon and Rick. Rick, are you in the woods or are you here today? If you're present, please raise your hand and let me know you're here, Rick. Don't forget to like this video, by the way. A lot of times we forget to ask for likes on videos that aren't We Gotta Chase. But man, they are just as important as they are on We Gotta Chase. They mean a lot. I wish I could make some of Six's stuff like he made. I love the one with all the Knox faces on it, and it's just impossible for me to make just logistically because of the size, the sheer size of it. And they're great concepts, but execution wise, I'd have to hire a private company to make them, and it would just be rough. Then Six would sue me for millions of dollars. Joke's on him. I'm broke. Little fishy, right, Bob? Just a little fishy. Good morning, PJ. PJ in the morning. That's right. Don't be line stepping. No line stepping around here. All right, guys. We're going to jump from this for just a second. Just a second. And we're going to go to the happiest place on earth. No, not Disney World. This time of year, the happiest place on earth is, of course, this is Santa's office cam live right now. We are in the inner sanctum of Santa himself. Present cam. Ooh, who is that young thing slipping around? Like I said, we're going to just check out a few different things today. We're going to expand our horizons. Oh, there's a paper wrapping room. Who is this young lady? She's going to wrap it up. I'm a caseworker for California. Yeah, I was going to say, why are you working on the weekend? Well, hopefully it will help you get through a little bit of your time today with a little bit of content, a little bit of something to do. Oh, wow, look at that. Forest cam. The animals have been busy building replicas of themselves in order to ensure fooling of hunters. North Pole Express rolling down the line. Hopefully there's no cars across these tracks. I'd hate to see someone trying to get away, and next thing you know, boom, done and over. The parents of that kid from school, pew, $500,000 bond. Yeah, I saw they taken out like $4,000 out of the bank the other day. I was like, well, they're not getting far. I wish maybe the budget will allow for that next year, Aaron. Maybe the budget will allow for that. This is our first endeavor into sending out Christmas cards to members. So we'll see. You're clean. You got clean. I'm going to run a background check on Keith before I send him a card. Ooh, the mail room. Wow, the mail room is busy. Look, I hate to call BS, but do kids still write letters to Santa? They should. They should. I mean, obviously, he's still taking them. You're acquitted on all the charges. Well, that's good news. I think it's going to be 73 today. Can't have coffee. Well, you know what? You can pour anything you want into a mug and pretend it's coffee. Just so you can feel like it's cosplay coffee. For those who cannot have the beverage of the gods, then they can just pretend cosplay coffee. $1 million idea right there. Write that down for me, 6. Thinking of sending a Christmas package now. What is that? Odle Bodlin? Odle Bodlin? Odle Bodlin. Odle Bodlin. Well, now I'm interested to find out what Odle Bodlin is. You have to see what she looks like today. You wouldn't recognize. She is still a very attractive woman, though. Is she got like stuff done to her face? I hope not. I hate when people do that. Don't mess with your face, for God's sakes. Looks like we're back in the old room. Yeah, Jules can't have any either. Everybody happy to see Lambo Red, OG for sure. You caught a 30-inch redfish? Is that big enough to keep, Mark? There's a lot of laws, different places. We had frozen fog. Oh, wow. Look at this lake. That's beautiful. Whatever that means around midnight. Frozen fog sounds amazing. That's what they all say, 6. That's what they all say. Fish are on break. That's right. They had to take time off. I am 4 minutes behind on comments. Wow. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. I've got to get it together. Yeah, these elves are sneaky for sure. And not an ugly one in the bunch. I mean, Santa knows how to pick them, right? Who does the hiring at the North Pole, you think? Santa or Mrs. Claus? Like, I'm starting to think it's Santa. A lot of women folk running around. And I just put up a pick in Discord. Rick, check it out. I will check it out. My goodness, it's snowing in the forest. Well, sounds like a promise or a threat. Not really sure which one. That was the you seen that? That was actually the currency choo-choo, or the monetary monorail, even though there was obviously 2 rails. All right, let's jump back over here. Painting toys. I used to always think I was going to get like wooden toys if I asked Santa for gifts. I'm like, can I just ask my mom for gifts? She actually brings the stuff at the store. Santa, I see in his workshop all the time, everything's made out of wood. I really don't. What the hell kind of squirrel is that? That's a Mikey squirrel. We got the same haircut, dude. I like it. Like it a lot. Oh, butthole cam. Butthole cam. There's all the letters we wrote as children. You know, Santa still hasn't opened them yet. He's got a backlog. Santa got a drone shot of his complex. Santa, very reminiscent of Branch Davidian compound here. Yeah, I think Santa's not reading anything. He just walks in, looks around, like, oh my gosh, he's just really overwhelmed, and he's out. He's gone. Santa comes to the preschool every year where I work. And this year he's still, but oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good. Santa cannot do that. The diabetes has got everybody on. What is this? This one's on LSD. She's swatting at stuff. What is she trying to kill? Are we to think Santa's place is infested with something? Damn, Santa. Damn. My son called Santa Claus hotline, left him a message and said what he wanted. Then Santa called him back. Pretty cool. Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. That's a great idea. I wish everybody could call Santa. Something like donuts, but balls. Okay. Donut balls. You know what we call those here? Munchkins. Not to be confused with small people. I put this in the chapel on the calendar in case there's a super smart preschooler around, aka Kris Kringle. I always thought that was interesting that his name was Kris Kringle, but once he got the job as Santa Claus, he becomes Santa Claus. Ooh, the buds. Look at these birds. Look, I've got it my out for the squatch. Might be a squatch coming through. You made a cup? We have the most craftiest people around here. I didn't make anything yesterday, but give myself a headache maybe. I don't know. Oh, igloos. Do people still stay in those? Is that still a thing? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be, are there Eskimos still that live in igloos? I don't think that's a thing anymore, right? We did away with igloos, right? We don't need them no more. That's right. You got to get it in. 21 days till Christmas. Very exciting stuff. That's a fox squirrel. I like Mikey squirrel better, but we'll say so. I don't know, Keith. That's a good question. Creed's the resident weatherman around here, so he would have to answer that. I never check the weather, ever. As have I. Good morning, TK. Hopefully you're having a better day. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. If you're over in the on the YouTubes, you'll see this right here. And that's the way to send over emails if you want to send one. And if you're a member, that's the way to get you a beautiful card. A Christmas card. The other day, you asked what my son's first tooth was worth. Yes, I wanted to know. The tooth fairy left him $10, 5 of it in $1 bills. He said he's rich. That's very good. That's how you do it. I'm pulling on this stuff like Bishop with the dollar. My kids got 5s and 10s for teeth. We may have not had it, but they got it via, of course, Tooth Fairy. Hawaii did get snow. Well, Carol's on top of things. I like it. See, I had to turn from the cam. It was ready to go to that, and that was just not appropriate. Oh wow, look at that school of fish. Skew. That fish was happy to be here. Just like Daniel. Good morning, Daniel. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. You're off and you're doing it. Yeah, quarter a tooth. That's a ripoff. You should have been like, look here, wrote a note and put it on a pillow. None of this quarter stuff. Big bucks only. Quarters are for chumps. These teeth are valuable. Oh, look at these. Oh, how adorable. Penguins. North Pole penguins. Festive Studio. By the way, if you want to watch this, this is on YouTube. It's Watch Santa Claus Live. And you too can sit back with possibly a child or a person of childlike intellect and watch this. People's horns out here honking outside my house. Somebody must have ordered food at my house. If you hear the dog barking, that means one of my sons has door dashed some food. If it's Crystal, let me know. It was 60 years ago, so with inflation, that was like $20. So, all right, Jules, you win on this one. Technicality. With inflation, you're a multi-millionaire. Teeth are pricey. Oh, goodness. Teeth get expensive. Yeah. I always joke with my wife. I was like, one day, this beautiful smile will be gone. I'll have to get some. I don't know. I'm very lucky. I come from a long line of people with not great teeth, and mine are still pretty good. I'm really happy with them. I think I'll keep them as long as I can. Rio was up out there at 4 in the morning. Rio, where are you that it's 4 in the morning? My God. Oh, here comes that money train, that currency choo-choo. Here it comes, about to dump a load on me. As usual, the train is gone before it can get to me. Is that a zombie? Zombie elf. Zombie elf. Santa, who have you employed out there? There's questionable purchases of talent. Teeth fairies come right now and on quarantine. That's possible too. Very, very, very possible. Those penguins are. Oh, well, are they being chased by the zombie? Look at this. I think we're witnessing the end of Santa's workshop. I mean, we saw the zombie. We saw people running for their lives. Now Santa's just wandering around eating random food. I used to always think, I was like, man, Santa goes by and eats some of all this food from people's houses. He don't know if they was clean or dirty when they fix that food. Santa will get some sort of stomach ailment and not be able to make it. What if Santa got diarrhea from eating something at a house that was, maybe he stopped off the dirty coffee pot woman's house and drink coffee from that pot. And next thing you know, Santa, poor Santa, diarrhea. I wonder why Santa hasn't gotten contacts or LASIK. He's got the money. $1, that's probably what I got. I probably got $1.50, something like that. Oh no, the heated floors are not working. Daniel, are you a billionaire? You got heated floors? Maybe they told you they were heated floors when you moved in, but really they're not. They're just like heated floors. You're like, oh, heated floors, you say. And then they're like, oh man, they must be broke. You liking that cold weather, huh? Christmas critters. A full-size candy bar. Probably, because, pretty down close to it. Because I remember I could get, as a wee lad, I enjoyed a candy bar that was called a Zero Bar. And I'm pretty sure I remember just having a little bit of change and paying for it. Zero bars were great. I don't think they make them anymore. Here's the best part. He asked what the tooth fairy does with the teeth. He told him he turns him into a star. He decided to laugh. We're proud. Oh, so he named his star after a fantastic band. Primus. Busta Crash. What's going on? Massive likes. I appreciate it. Hey, I need them. All of them I can get. Okay, these are interesting fish. These fish look see-through. Look at them. The way they were standing there. Well, I guess they're not really standing. They're fish. They don't stand very well, but floating on by. Not a care in the world. Do you think fish wake up and like, oh my God, I've got so much swimming to do today. Oh my God. I really don't want to go to work. You should have told him, he takes the teeth and makes necklaces for bad kids and gives them to Santa Claus to give away. Primus means first, really? Blah, 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 blah. She's working in her sleep. He's a slave driver. Our golfer Lisa is constantly changing her picture. Yeah, New Zealand. It's Sunday. And you're up with us. I appreciate it. Oh, they're partying now, boy. These two elves are very amorous towards one another. I like what it did there, right? Well, since Six told us that he told his son that his teeth would become stars, I figured, why not just go see one of our favorite stars? Boom. That's right. Mikey breaks all the rules. He watches and sees Star nearly spit all over the table. Are they having dinner, I guess? And who are these people? Is that Star's family? A bunch of old French fries. Who saves those? Don't save those. Those are terrible. Since this isn't Voyage, I mean, we're not really technically watching her on Voyage, right? We're watching her over here. Power to the elves. There's gonna be an uprising. They're gonna rise up. Tooth Fairy would see you. That's how what Tooth Fairy's gonna do is they're gonna take your teeth, your old disgusting teeth you had in your mouth, and they're gonna shove it in other babies' mouths. I mean, that's good stuff. Oh, Christmas cancels. Santa died of dysentery. You see this watch? I kept this watch. They work perfectly fine, I believe. Something with the controller. Okay, well. They do make 0 bars, but nobody eats them. Look, I used to love 0 bars. Loved them as a kid. I probably would eat one now and say it was terrible. We're going to win. We're just going to win, baby. Just win, baby. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Good to see you, Jane. I think they're having dinner. I think they just finished having dinner. Can you imagine, like, say you're friends with somebody like, hey, yeah, I'm coming over to your house, but oh, not Primus. Primus. Okay. All right. My fault. My fault. Hey, I'm coming to your house for dinner. What can I bring? I'm bringing a camera. Is that all right? Name my first band after my first teeth. Ever heard of the Incisors? No, I have not. Yeah, Primus, just like what you said. I was in a garage band growing up. I think I was 15. I got a bass guitar. Another guy I knew had a regular guitar, and we knew dude had a drum set. And we'd go to his house and make ungodly noise. I felt so bad for the neighborhood because we go in the garage and throw open the door. And he lived in a cul-de-sac, so it was just like reverbing throughout the neighborhood. Uh-oh, did Star get word that we're watching? Star found out we're here. She's not happy. Still remember I put up a mill on the tree at my house, Santa, but 2017 to today, they didn't come. Wow. I'm on loopholes, baby. If there's a loophole, I'm going to find it. Is she warming her hand by a heater? Yeah. Okay. So she's eating in a house that's cold. Yay. Nothing like eating the cold. A kid's too. It's not right. You shake it up and I thought you were going to say it was in a rattlesnake's tail. Yeah, no coffee there. 0.0 coffee. See? People, like, everybody else was like, oh my God, why is Mikey talking about this watch? Your father's watch. Yeah. I kept this hunk of metal. It's pronounced Premius. 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 Is that a gas tank in the corner? I don't see one. Are we talking about this right here? Like a gas can? I believe that's some sort of beverages, some sort of colas. While we're here, we might as well look and see if Sweet Young Thing is up to anything. Thank you, Star, for your contribution. Some guy over here named Sam really kissing her butt. Any of our people over here kissing ass? Let's see. See if we see any names we know. Hello, everyone. I invite you to discover Spanish talent. Come watch with me. Got Talent Spain on cam. Is that legal? Look, everybody. It's your friend Jeff. Behind Star. Hmm. It's a box of wine, Nancy. Look who's here. Our good friend. Your unfriend Jeff. Hi, beautiful. More great illustrations. Please give Ty a hug from Jeff and a hug for yourself. What a weirdo this guy is. I mean, I understand hitting on women. Trust me. I understand. But to hit on somebody that's on a cam, wow, look at the top 4 right now. Mad Cave still making his push back to the top. Mad Cave's got the guns out. Pow! 2 tickets to the gun show. I like his lights. Yeah, them lights are all right, man. You think Unfriend comes over here and tells Mad Cave how hot he is? Oh, nobody's in there. Oh, there he is at the computer with his teenage girl jeans on. Casamonica. Everybody just kicking back. All right, so child, fire, sleeping old man, passed out, dead to the world, old man nap. Is anybody else in the house? Nobody's in the kitchen. Anybody outside? Nobody outside. He's the world's best babysitter, folks. He's watching the kids passed out. Knocked the hell out. Where's the little girl? Is she wandering around the house? Somebody better get in there. Somebody better get in there quick. Yeah, I saw that. Jeff, what an a-hole. I'm coming for that guy. He's not done feeling the wrath. Don't step to us. You don't know who you're stepping to, bud. The best wines always do come in cardboard. Oh, give me a hug. Can I get a hug from Jeff? Hey, Jeff. Can you say something really creepy to me? Did you chase from another chase from Ohio? Not sure where from. Well, very good. I appreciate that. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys sending chases. I really, really do. And sometimes I have to wait on some of them because we have done them again before. But we'll do them again because sometimes I'll get it and it's a different camera angle and things like that. And a lot of times we miss things. Or the chase may be longer version of said chase. You know, there's no wrong way. Uh-oh, something happened over here. I just saw somebody run through here. I think the zombie is... Oh, my God. Run for your lives. Run. If Santa gets bit by that zombie, Christmas is canceled. Really? Is there a reason you thought about doing that? He is out cold. Like, do you got like a talent, or like you just exactly what do you think it's going to be? What's your hook? But I feel like I work too much, and your kids are off the hook. Well, how many kids you got? Is that one of yours right there? Is that one of your kids? I hope so, maybe. You know what? You're right. Horror. Everyone runs for, even the Slayer on the run. Back to the butthole cam there. You dig that blue window tint? Good stuff, right? Oh, I bet you do, Carol. I bet you do. Carol says he's about to catch these hands. It'll be really boring, man. I'm not gonna lie, Keith. Most days, usually 6 days a week, sometimes 5 days a week, no less than 5 days a week. I'm right here where you see me right now, working on stuff. There's never, not that there isn't, there's a lot of work. Okay. A lot of work goes into getting we got to chase together every day, especially with the, no pity, no mercy will be given by Carol. The amount of time it takes for me to find the chases we're going to watch, then I have to download those chases so that I can then run them through YouTube's copyright checks and things like that to make sure it's not going to be struck down for something, or if it's age appropriate or whatever. That takes time. It's not like I spend 5 minutes looking for chases. I spend hours looking at chases people send us, looking for chases we've never seen, just digging deep into YouTube. And you have to dig, because if you put something into YouTube, you put police chase YouTube, it's going to be the same screen basically every single time. So you have to dig in. Then it comes, I might be updating a graphic or pulling a drop. Drops being, like these little things.
Well, we're waiting.
That takes time. I got to figure out what I want to get. Got to grab it, go through, upload it, boring stuff. Or if I'm making a graphic like one of these type things, putting these together. That was a game that we never got to play, Price is Life. I have no idea what it is. Bishop come up with it. Maybe we'll play it one day. So, I mean, really my time is very boring. Usually from, I'd say 8 o'clock to 6, I'm here working on stuff. I'll take time to go use the bathroom, get some drink. But there's always something to do. There's never a time where there isn't something to do. So I keep really busy with that. 8 kids in the house. 8 kids. Woo. And they're all yours. Tell your husband, give you a break. 8 kids. That's a lot. Tell him to back off a minute. For God's sakes, give the woman a chance to catch her breath. But yeah, so I mean, I would. There's nothing exciting. I'm sure there'd be plenty to laugh about. It'd be entertaining, just simply because I would want to go back, rewatch myself, and laugh. Deer cam. Look at him right there, the reindeer. Ooh, I bet that's some hot ass coffee, by the way. All right, let's jump over here. Well, he's doing a good job watching the kids, man. I'm telling you. He deserves every penny. No wonder his wife and him get along so well. Sweet young thing. Sweet young thing. She got that sweet young thing. Sweet young thing ain't home. She's the sweet one. She's gone. Casa Sisse. Ooh, Mr. Tree. Look at that. The village, I mean. Village. It looks like the village is burning to the ground. Questionable light selection there. I would not have went with that. Bed cam. Nothing. I would definitely never put a camera in my bedroom. For one, I don't like to sleep with much clothes on. Two, I fart a lot. Maybe a lot of... You might see some odd scratching during the night. Is everybody narcoleptic today? Look at this guy. The Fat Family's passed the hell out. Dead to the world. Look at that, boys. Tomorrow's the day the ban is lifted, and I'm immediately asking Monday, mark my words, I am asking, what do you want for Christmas? I promise you that will be asked. Why? Because I can. Ooh, a rare bedroom appearance. Oh. Wow, she puts in the dark like quick like. She moves fast. Only 10% of the work ends up on the show. The other 90% is making sleep behind the scenes. Pretty much. Pretty much. Why'd she cut off the lights just to come back in? Make up your mind, honey. Has anybody ever seen... Does Mad Cave have a significant other? Has anybody ever seen like a female friend, or I don't want to say a male friend, or any friends whatsoever? I kind of worry about Mad Cave, that he's spending too much time by himself. That's never good. Even non-people persons need somebody. Let's see if she went in that other room with the... Is she yelling at folks? Damn, she scares me with that voice. Puppies! Look at the puppies. Oh, look at the puppies. Santa has guard dogs. Like the Three Stooges. Wise guy. We sending back the mail? What are we doing? 51 of you here. Hey, good morning. Hopefully you got your cup of wine ready to go, because I'm ready to go. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. All right, guys. What was that? Us? Did he say something? All right, look here. We all know where this is. This is Mongo's house. Schuster the OG Rooster. Good to see you, bud. That's what I said. 8 kids. Somebody is very happy in their marriage. Does that to all the women. All mine and one that doesn't live here. Wow. And I sent my husband to prison. Damn. She got rid of that punk. Good for you. You don't need him. Girl, you don't need him. Wow. 10 boys, 17 grandkids, 4 great-grandchildren. You got started early. 10 kids. Mad Dog, you're almost the same age. Pretty close. I do not have nearly. I've got one. What age you start having children? Were you like 10? I mean, what is going on here? That's crazy numbers. No drama here, baby. I just like everybody. That's what I was saying. But I saw this, guys, and I got really excited. Hold on. Do you guys see what I see? Motorcycle helmet. That means Mongo is here. I feel absolutely certain that helmet means Mongo is here. Somewhere in the humble abode, there's a Mongo. Josh, you need a scratch card. That's all the odd scratching you're going to get around here. Tune in tomorrow for that. B-Shop with odd scratching. Yep, Edwin wants me. Oh, Edwin wants every woman. Well, 6. You ever heard that saying, glass houses and rocks? Lupin, the 3rd artwork on the wall. Oh, okay. Is that what that was? I mean, you think she drawed that? Think she drew that? You think that was her artwork? I want a mess. Well, good to see you, Randy. Hugh. Tell them dogs I said hello. Mac Cave, you've only seen with male friends. Okay. It sounded like it, didn't it? Like that lady is crazy. Tasty treat. There is no poll today, please. With peace and love, do not get angry. That mail was going into the incinerator. Damn it, Santa. You're burning up all the mail. And you got these 3 that are hiding from what can only be known as a zombie elf. They have been running for their lives all morning. It's concerning, to say the least. Well, there's nobody at the mustard house, but the mustard house does have a tree up. Beautiful tree right there. I don't know what to think about those lights in the middle of the tree. Creed would be so mad about that. Me leaving up stuff right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's always smoking, man. Smoking hot. You can't wake Mongo. She's like tiptoeing around the house. I would wake up immediately when she lit up that cigarette. I'd have smelled it like right away. 17 and 18. Wow. That is good on you. That is really good on you. You are doing the Lord's work. Mad Dog, you are doing something else. 10 boys. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome feat. You'd be able to knock out 10 boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard that. That's the special show chat that has myself and Knox, and Creedence, and Bishop. Let's see. Bishop is sending. Oh, let's see what we're doing August 12th next year. Weird Al is going to be performing in Wilmington August 12th. Well, that's where I'll be. Me and Bishop going to see Weird Al. Maybe I can get the interview with Weird Al before we go. That'd be awesome. Haley, we were just asking about you yesterday in the members only. I was making, hopefully you're doing well, Haley. Hopefully everything's good with you. Glad to see you make it by. Figured they were trap tickets. Sorry, just reading. Don't forget to like this, by the way. She got pregnant just looking at her. Oh, wow. Let's see. I don't have any grandbabies, but I know it has to be coming in the next 5 years. Wow, you really broke it down on that one. Next 5 years. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I have a 2-year-old grandson, and he is amazing. A lot of fun. Before we get out of here, let's jump back over to, there's those snow bunnies, I guess you'd call them. We'll jump out of here, head over here, and check on one of our favorite things this holiday season. No, it's not the money train. It's not the currency choo-choo. It's not the monetary monorail. No, sirree, Bob. No, sirree. No, sir. Rebubble. All right. We're going to head on over to Harbor Springs, Michigan. That was nice enough to put up a very nice post about myself and Creedence as we go and check on our favorite. Now, yesterday there was snow all over the ground. The snow is gone like it never happened. How'd the trip to the pawn shop go? What's she at the pawn shop for? Good morning, Janet. Good to see you. Carol keeping tabs on everybody. Coke bottle, baby. Ooh, my goodness. Everybody's talking in code over here today. I don't even know what half this means. Release Mongo on the elves. Uh-oh, this red truck looks suspicious. I think it's trying to get a running start at the Christmas tree. Don't do it. This town will take you and string you up by your toes. Those else, like women at my job, purposely break glass plates. Don't look like that. Easy does it. Haley, has he come home yet? Look, I wasn't going to ask that, but since it's on the table, younger parents have more energy. I walked around 30 when I had mine and was exhausted. I quit. We had all of our kids early. My wife was my high school sweetheart, and for a graduation gift, I gave her a baby. So, yeah. But I don't regret it for 1 second. My kids are the best things that ever happened to me. They're awesome. And I'm still with my wife, so I didn't have to pay any alimony. Trade. I'm gonna trade. Oh, I had one girl. I would not want to be raising 7 girls. No way, no how. Aaron has returned. Oh, Lord, have mercy, children. I was so worried, baby. I was so worried that he wasn't coming back. This is for Aaron return. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Thank you for returning. Now all you guys can settle down. She's taken again. Calm your roll. Yeah, I can't wait to go see Weird Al. That's gonna be good. A lot of swords. Yeah, they have swords in the mustard house. Tons of swords. That's like the sword room. Coffee's done. Have to go train my guys how to put the wet on the hot. I don't even know what that means. More code talk around here. We are trying. It's tough being engaged, having pets, 2 kids, job, school, doctor's house, and all the brand new to us. Hey, tell Aaron I said, take it one day at a time. Know when to cut it off and know when to turn it on, baby. He follows those rules, he'll be just fine. Just fine. Take it from me. I've been in the same relationship for 30 years. Communication. There you go. Never go to bed mad. And never look a gift horse in the mouth. Bust a crash. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's right. We found out that those houses up there on the hill are very expensive, very nice homes. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to try and get through all these comments. She went to the pawn shop because her man is weak. Whoa. Whoa. 1. That's 1. Easy does it, tasty treat. Paula, I am up so early only because it's 11 o'clock here. So not really early, Paula. This is actually almost lunchtime. It might be early where you're at, Paula. Not so much here. I like to come on and hang out with everybody. Just start a day off right and remind everybody 2:30 p.m. today, Eastern time. Today. In just about 3.5 hours. About 3.5 hours from now, myself and Creedence going live with We Gotta Chase Saturday edition. 1 giant pancake. No, 1 big chase. About an hour. We're going to hang out, have a good time. And I expect to see everybody there. Everybody. The last pregnancy was twins and she freaked out. Oddly enough, our last pregnancy was twins, and we said we're going to burn this baby factory to the ground. Burned it down. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Tasty. Thank you. You're a scholar and a gentleman. They do. They have quite, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, Fry Hill Sausage corporate headquarters that are in West Virginia has the largest North American medieval sword collection there is in all of North America. So if you're ever fortunate enough to find yourself in West Virginia, make sure you visit. Sorry, I'm reading something Bishop just said. Make sure you visit the Fry Hill Sausage corporate headquarters so that you too can check that out. All right, guys, as the sun is coming around and doing its thing, that's awesome, Haley. Let's all pray, shall we? As the floor is to make fun. He's fine. I'm giving him a hard time too. Wet on the hot. He's a fireman. Damn it, Carol. Damn it. Of course, the wet on the hot. I like that. I like that. Yes, we are. We're all MVPs. Make sure you like this video. Haven't done so yet because, otherwise no one will ever see it again. It'll go and fall its way to the wayside and no one, and I mean no one. Good to see you, Robbie Rob. No one will ever see it again. Sorry, Bishop in the group chat. Sorry. Oh, no, pawn shops. Don't never go to a pawn shop. Don't go to pawn shops. They're very seedy. I skipped your 5-month anniversary. Well, happy 5-month anniversary. Anniversaries are very important. All right, guys, I really got to go. Don't forget, like, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Be back here at 2:30 with myself and Creedence for We Gotta Chase Saturday edition. And that was your 5-month anniversary. I missed it. You know what? It's because I'm not looking at, wow, look at that optical effect there. That's because I was over looking at this chat and not looking at the YouTube chat, which doesn't show it. See, I got it. Thank you so much for being a member that long. It means a lot to us. Hello, 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 everyone. Good to see you. Everybody take care. Yes, good stuff. This is for Haley's 5 month. Many thanks. Many thanks to all of you. And until next time, please, for all that is holy and all that is great, remember.
You ever seen a grown man naked?